Now let's talk about a few things that you could use in your bathroom. This first one is a really cool hook holder that I found. It comes in a pack of 6 and it's self-adhesive. So I love you don't have to drill anything into the wall. You just peel off the backing and you can put it directly onto your wall or whatever surface you're going to be sticking these on. Now you can use them to hold things like toothbrushes, washcloths, really anything in your bathroom. You could also use them to hang cords, keys, or any kitchen supplies. So I just picked up this next item off of Amazon. It's by the brand M Design, which they have a lot of different organization stuff on Amazon, but I was needing something to organize my blow dryer, my curling iron, and my straightener better. So I'm gonna put this underneath the sink in my bathroom, and then hopefully this will keep them nice and organized where I can just easily pull them out when I need to use them. If you love to organize, you probably love to label as well. I found these fridge labels off of Amazon, and what I love about them is they're reusable. A lot of the labels I've used in the past, they're kind of like a one-time use. After I pull them off, you can't reuse them. This is great because you can wash your containers and put these labels back on. So you just pull off the back portion, stick it onto your container. You can actually stick it onto your fridge containers as well. Then peel them up and there's no sticky residue. You can put them on different containers or in different areas of your fridge. They're really hard plastic, and I feel like there's enough labels that'll work for the different items in your fridge. This time of year, I love to give my fridge a deep clean, and I've been using this same set of bins now for about 3 years to organize my fridge. They've held up great. They are a acrylic. I love using clear acrylic because I feel like I can just see what items I have in my fridge. You're gonna get 2 large containers in this set. You're also gonna get 2 smaller ones. It comes with an egg container and a container for soda, but you can also use that for snacks. There's just something about when you organize with wicker baskets, they just look so much better, so much more high end. So when I'm organizing in my closet or like a linen closet, I love using wicker baskets. I found this set on Amazon that's perfect for putting at the top of your closet because they're not too tall if you have a shelf up there, and I just think they look great. So if you're needing some storage in your closet, wicker might be a good option. This next item, if you have this problem, you are absolutely going to want this item in your home. So if you buy these big laundry soap tubs, I actually buy these at Costco. You know that when you turn them on the side, they leak all the time. And I've seen a bunch of different solutions for it, but this one I think is the best solution. This is actually a riser shelf that you can use for your laundry soap. So let me show you how it works. You're gonna set your large container of laundry soap on its side. Then the cup, you're actually going to keep it underneath where the spout is all the time. Then whenever you need to use your laundry soap, you're going to press the button, fill up the cup, take it over and put it into your washing machine, and then put it back over directly under the spout. That way you never get that goopy cup that you have to put back on the spout that always makes such a mess. We have been using this now for several months and it is a game changer. If you're considering updating some of the containers in your pantry or maybe just in your cabinet for your flour, I really like these containers. They are glass, but they have these little gray stoppers on the bottom, which is perfect for putting them on a shelf. You know that you're not gonna break it because it has this nice stopper. It also helps it from moving around on your pantry shelf. But the top lid, I just love this wood color. The seal on this lid is fairly tight, so it's going to keep your items nice and fresh inside. I feel like it's a great size, and these are so pretty. You could even have them sitting out on your countertop. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the word of the day, which is Amazon. This next item I use in my bedroom with my cell phone every night. This is called the cable wrangler. If you plug in your phone on the side of your bed and your charger always is falling down and it's super annoying, I have a solution for you. You can get this cable wrangler and it sits on the top of your nightstand. You can get it in a variety of colors. I got one that kind of blended in well with my nightstand. You place the cable wrangler on your nightstand and there is metal in your charger. So you can just place that metal charger on the top of your cable wrangler and it's going to sit there until you need to charge your device. I love this. I don't have to be on the floor fumbling around looking for my charger every night. And so when I take it off in the morning, I just put it back on the top of the cable wrangler. It's the little things, but I definitely love how this helps out. So I have a really cool item for your fridge, this hourglass pickle jar. If you love pickles or olives, this is a fun container. So it's glass. What you do is you put your container of pickles into this jar with the juice, and then you're going to screw the lid on. So when you get your hourglass pickle jar, there's a stopper that you're going to put in the middle of the glass. Then you can add in any pickles that you like or olives, close the container up, and then you're going to flip it over so all the juice is in the larger portion of the hourglass. This is how you're going to store it in your fridge. Now, when you want to have a pickle, you're going to take it out, flip it over. It's going to drain all the juice to the bottom, and you can easily pull a pickle out. In 2022, these bamboo foil and plastic wrap dispensers were all the rage. I wanted to show you my favorite one that I think is worth getting for the drawers. Now, this one is great. You can put anything that you have in like a roll. I have my foil, my plastic, and my wax in here. Now, what I love about this one is it has 3 compartments. It also comes with 2 compartments for your plastic and your foil, and then it has the labels ready to go with it. So you just take the side off. You're going to put your containers in the side, put the side compartment back on, then you can place this in a drawer. You can easily pull your foil up or your plastic wrap, and then it's got a cutter on it so you can just cut off exactly what you need. You don't have to worry about having the boxes anymore, and when you open up your drawer, it looks amazing. If you're looking for any of the products that you see in today's video, I'm gonna put a QR code right here. You can scan this QR code with your phone and it will take you directly to any of the products you're seeing in today's video. Plus, I'll link them for you down in the description box below. This battery organizer is perfect to hang on the wall. So maybe you wanna put it in your pantry. I actually like it in a cabinet. So I have this one and I put it in a cabinet. It opens up really easily. You can store all of your batteries, your AA, your AAA, your C's, your D's, your specialties go over here. It also has a juice tester so you can see how much life your batteries still have in them. Another option, if you're wanting a little bit more storage for your batteries, this one is great. It has a handle, so if you want to take it with you, maybe in your truck or on an RV, it's great for storing that. It stores a ton of batteries. It stores them on the front and the back. You can store all the batteries that you did in the smaller one, but it's a great option and comes in a bunch of different colors. Now, if you guys watch me on my Amazon live streams, you've definitely seen me talk about these because I absolutely love them and I've been talking about them for over a year. If you have a stove like I do in my kitchen that has the dials on the back portion, I have a great storage solution for you to add a little bit of additional storage to your kitchen. So this is called an oven shelf and it's got magnets on it. So it's actually going to sit perfectly on the top of your stove with those magnets. You can use this just for a little bit of extra storage while you're cooking. I have a timer up there. I also have some spices and salt and pepper. This next item is probably my prettiest organization item. It's a set of 4 clear containers and they have these cork balls that you put on the top. Now, I use them to organize items in a guest bathroom. I wanted to put in some like extra toiletries for guests and I felt like these just made them look so pretty. So I have some bamboo toothbrushes, some toothpaste. I have some floss picks as well. I just love how these look. The variation in size is really pretty. And with the cork balls, they do stay on the top really well. They're not airtight or anything like that, but they're not gonna just fall off. I think kitchen items are my favorite to organize, and this is a great one for those small appliances that we all have. One of the most annoying things about appliances are the cords, especially if they're sitting out on your countertops, or maybe you have to store them somewhere. The cords a lot of times just get in the way. So this product is called the cord wrapper. So what you're gonna do is pull off the sticky on the back of it and place it on the back of your small appliance. I'm putting it on the back of my crock pot. Then you can easily wrap your cord up and it holds the end portion into the cord wrapper. You can take your crock pot, put it in a cabinet, and you won't have to see that cord. If you like using reusable items that you often have to repurchase, consider these reusable Ziploc bags. They come in a pack of 4. They're by the brand Stasher. So you get this large one. It's about the size of a gallon size. The seal on these are really strong. You can reuse them. You can put them in the dishwasher. You can even put them in the oven and the freezer. So you get the larger one. You get 2 sandwich size, and then you also get a smaller snack size. You can reuse them over and over again. It's gonna save you money on Ziploc bags. This next set of rattan decorative bowls are so gorgeous. When I got them, I couldn't believe how beautiful they were. It's a set of 3. They have this really pretty scallop edge to them. So these would be great to set out in your kitchen, but honestly, you could use them anywhere in your home to organize different items. And I feel like it's a set of 3 that you would just have for years and could use throughout your house. One of my favorite organizers that I think just looks so nice is my cereal organizer. Now this is great for your pantry. You can also have it sitting out on your countertop like I do. What you're going to do is you're going to put a box of cereal in the top. Whenever you want to get cereal out, there's a little white stopper at the bottom. You just pull that out, put your bowl underneath, and you twist the dial and it'll take out the cereal that you're wanting to use. You just put the white stopper back in. Now it doesn't keep your cereal very fresh, but if you use your cereal within a week or two, it'll work great. You can also use it for snacks like Cheez-Its and Goldfish or anything your kids like to have in the pantry. So I have a car where I can put all of my seeds down, and I feel like whenever I do that and I try to store things in my trunk, everything just kind of falls or rolls all the way up to the front. So I found this item off of Amazon that really helps with that. It's called the Car Trunk Organizer, and it folds up really compact, but it also expands. So I can put it in my trunk or just in the back of my car to organize my groceries. I just set everything down in there and then it stays in place whenever I'm driving. It also has pockets along the side, so if you're a mom or need to organize things for your kids, keep changes of clothes or diapers, it's a great option. One of the areas of my kitchen that I needed to get organized and under control was all of my water bottles. I had water bottles that were just filling up a cabinet. You might have them rolling around in a drawer. So I found this acrylic organizer off of Amazon. I absolutely love it. I've actually bought 2 of them, and this is where we store all of our water bottles in a cabinet. They don't roll around. These are also stackable, so if you want to buy 2, you can put them on top of each other. I also like it because it actually limits how many water bottles we have in that cabinet. When we get more than the amount in the slots, we typically get rid of some of our water bottles that we're not using anymore. If you're needing some organization in your shower, I love these suction cup razor organizers. These are great because you don't have to use any sticky. You just suction them onto your shower walls. You can store your razors. I also like them for loofahs. You could hang loofahs on there or washcloths or anything you have in your shower. Hey, you're watching my second channel, Liz Fenwick Deals. If you like what you see here, make sure you subscribe so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. And if you're looking for even more deals, you can join my Facebook group at Liz Fenwick Deals, or you can follow me on Instagram at Liz Fenwick Deals.